The ratio of the volumes of the diatomic oxygen gas to the volumes of the monatomic helium gas is V1 over V2 equal to half at the same temperature and pressure. Assumes that the two gases are ideal gases. Find the ratio of their internal energies ETH1 to ETH2. From the symbol used in the questions, we know that the subscript 1 is referred to the oxygen gas, and the subscript 2 is for the helium gas. The two gases are at the same temperature and pressure. So from the information given in the questions, we know that T1 equal to T2, P1 equal to P2, and V1 over V2 equal to half. From these three informations about the state variables for the gases, then we can find the ratios of the number of mole for these two gases. Based on the ideal gas law, we know that N is equal to PV over RT. So for the N1, we have this P1 V1 over RT1. And for the N2, it is P2 V2 over RT2. We can cancel out all the P1, P2, T1, and T2, R and R. So it remains V1 over V2. So that means the ratios of the number of mole for these two gases, oxygens and heliums, is the same as the ratio of their volumes, V1 over V2, which is equal to 1 over 2. To find the ratios of the internal energy of these two gases, then we need to use this formula for the internal energy for the N mole of the gas, which is equal to F over 2 nRT, where the F is referred to the degree of freedoms of the gas that we consider. So by taking the ratio for these two gases, we have this ETH1 and ETH2 equal to F1 over 2 nR N1 RT1 divided by F2 over 2 N2 RT2. These expressions can be simplified by cancelling out the half, the R, gas constant R, and the T, temperature T. T1 and T2 are the same for these two gases. Therefore, we will have F1 or F2 multiplied with N1 over N2. As mentioned just now, this F is the degree of freedoms for the gas. Since the oxygens is a diatomic gas, the degree of freedoms for the diatomic gas is 5. And monatomic helium gas is a monatomic gas, the degree of freedoms is 3. And the ratio of the number of mole between these two gases is given, already calculated just now, which is half. Therefore, we substitute this N1 or N2 as half. Therefore, the ratios of the internal energy of these two gases, oxygens and the heliums, is equal to 5 over 6.